Previously on Professor Layton. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Chelmy warns Layton against meddling any further. However, Layton is confident that the Golden Apple and the morning's murder are linked to one another. Finally free to move about, Layton and Luke begin their search for the Golden Apple in earnest. That's right, I had to go talk to the inn owner because so she said something about her other resident, who I believe was the creepy old man that showed up. This is a new session. Just going off of memory here. What's up, Beatrice? Welcome back, Professor. I've been so looking forward to your return. Thank you. Is there something you wish to discuss with me? Oh my, yes, listen to this. One of the guests here just performed a doze and dash routine on me. The man's gone and so are all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I'm a businesswoman after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels skipping out on the bill like this? Would you mind if I looked around the man's room? Please do. Look at it all you want. Here, I'll show you in. Yuck. What an absolute pigsty. I assume is that how pigsty is spelled? I just assumed it was like T-I-E, like pig's tie. Guess maybe it's with a Y. This whole place stinks of smoke, and there's trash everywhere. Beatrice, can you describe this guest's appearance for me? Well, he had a sharp mustache, and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. That was obvious. And yeah, if he was, why would he be staying at the inn? A mustache. Reeks of smoke. Oh, you suppose she could be talking about Inspector Chelmy? That's actually what popped into my head too. But and I know, based on the image above, that's definitely not the case. Inspector Chelmy, hadn't he used that self-important windbag who's been up at Reinhold Manor? No, that's not him. The man who stayed here looks so much more evil. He's wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Oh, where could he have run off to? Sorry to ask this, Professor, but would you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill? Still says go talk to Beatrice, but I'm going to assume we're supposed to walk outside. Be a darling and find that bill-dodging thief? Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress on our search for the Golden Apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. Beginning to wonder if this Golden Apple that everyone is in a flap over even exists. No, Luke. I wouldn't say we're without any lead. Think, my boy, there's a place in St. Mystere that every villager has warned us to stay away from. What do you mean? The giant-ass tower right in the background. The tower, Luke. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with the Golden Apple. And it follows that the people of St. Mystere, scared to draw near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course, we need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern border of St. Mystere. Let's search the road north of the market for a route to the tower. Chapter 6, Elusive Tower. Search the village for a path to the tower. Got it. Save your progress? Sure. Boom. Boom. Right. Oh, this fella. We got another puzzle for us. Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along? Can't imagine it's much fun asking questions all day, so how about a puzzle to lighten things up? He's always got puzzles for us. The Sound of Silence. We're just gonna sit here and listen to Simon and Garfunkel. His words doesn't make the sound of silence. Note, scale, rhythm, note, treble, chord. Wait, which of these words doesn't make the sound of silence? I know a rest does. Scale doesn't inherently make a sound of silence. But either of these could... I gotta draw them. Like these two specifically. Rhythm's a maybe, but I can only select one at a time. Oh wait, I wonder. I just noticed. I think actually the word rest is the one that doesn't make the sound of silence. Because there's no silent letter in it. There's a silent H, silent E, silent E, silent H, silent E. That'll be rest. Boom. Genius big brain right here. Boom.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Hello, rest, my old friend. To solve puzzles again. I guess the old advice to write what you know doesn't apply here. That was just too easy. Yes, you know, right now I'm penning a mystery novel and I'm basing the protagonist on you. This is why I've been observing you so carefully. In fact, the more I see of you, the better. So good luck with your search. I'll be watching. Reading lamp goes to Layton. Alright. I don't know if you heard any of that or not, but apologies for the noise. My neighbors just got home. They got dogs. Oh, this lady showed up again. I don't remember the name of. Agnes, that's right. Well, if it isn't you two again. Alright, if you want your fortunes told, solve this puzzle for me. A broken window. Another one of these. 4 kids were playing, and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. A. Not me, I didn't break a thing. B. Okay, I'll tell the truth. It was me, I broke it. C. Don't be mad at A, he didn't do anything. D says B didn't break the glass, I swear. You know for a fact that the scamp who broke your window is lying. However, an unknown number of the other children may be lying as well. Could you figure out which one of these darned kids broke your window? So I know it's not B, because whoever broke it is lying. I'm gonna say A.
There we go.
Let's go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
A and C were telling the truth, B and D were lying. Or, wait, wait, did I get it backwards? The one that said that, I don't remember what C said, but anyway, whatever. You get my point. It's going to be a doozy of a rainstorm tomorrow. Hang your wash inside if you want to dry. This is new. Well, actually, first, what's in here? Can't go in there. Alright. Hello. Oh, saw a note on the ground. Right after I clicked. Me oh my. It's not every day I see such a handsome buck around these parts. Good looks are impressive, dearie, but let's see if you got smarts. Try this puzzle on precise. I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but you don't believe you've met before. You are... Yeah. Want to know my name, dearie? I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle. Aces and the Joker. You scattered a deck of 52 cards and one joker face down on a table so that you don't know which card is where. You start turning cards over one by one, assuming that you can't flip the same card twice. What are the percentage odds that you'll turn over a joker after all four, or that you'll turn over all four aces before you turn over the joker? Okay. So there's 53 cards in total. I'm gonna throw out a guess here. Gotta be a simple number. One of 20.
That should do it.
Boom! Because there's out of the 5 cards,
Critical thinking
it's
is
essentially
the key to
it's
success.
simpler than it sounds. The way my mindset was working there is you can ignore all the other cards. Essentially, the question is, what are the odds you out of those 5 cards, the 4 aces and the joker, what are the odds that the joker is last? Which would be 20%. May seem you need to take other cards into account. No card in the deck, save the joker and 4 aces, plays any parts in calculating the percentage. Knowing that you only have to deal with 5 cards in your calculations, the rest is easy. If you have 5 cards to clip and to flip, you need one of those 5 cards to be last, so your answer is 1 out of 5 or 20%. Yes, indeed, that's right. Smarts and looks. You're just a total package, aren't you? And Martha, just love cards. Especially puzzles that use cards. Ooh, those are my favorites. I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of handsome gentlemen. Professor, don't we have somewhere to be right now? There's a note I saw. Oh, what's that on the ground? It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, please? Leave it to me, Professor. The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing. He shows no sign of recovery. That's why I've decided I'll make one as a tribute to my Lady Violet. I'm sure it will put a smile on his face. Yes, that makes sense. Could our mystery author be him? I worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over St. Mystere, I see a thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought. Can't confirm my suspicions at the moment. I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. I think this is a dead end. Does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, that tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of this place. Take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye. Oh.
What?
And who
That's what's her
might you
name,
be?
isn't it?
Well, I'd rather not say. Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next. Well, why would she want to help us? Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us. Oh, your intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn on my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good. Beatrice, I found the... Oh, that was a fast chapter. We just started that chapter today, in this exact episode. I think, at least. Alright, back to the park we go. Wait. What's in here? Oh, that's right, this dude's... Oh, that's this dude's place. Alright, I just saw that finger there and I was like, wait. I remember that. This park has been closed every time we've come by. What do you suppose that is, Professor? Not the foggiest idea. Perhaps we should ask someone at the town hall. Chapter 7, the abandoned park. Does the park hold the way into the tower? Search the park grounds to find out. Alright. Sure. Why not? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her. I was clicking the wrong button. What's the fun of running around town trying to help other people? If you're so dumb. This is a pretty lousy excuse for the town hall. What's that, you say? The gate to the park is locked shut. No, that's impossible. We've employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running. Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut and can't gain entrance to the place. Will you please open it for us? This sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise you to go find him. Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the part is the caretaker's duty. Who knows who manages the caretaker? Can't say. Not one of my duties. What a bureaucracy! He manages the town's sewer systems as well. Now, unless you have some form you need to fill out, I strongly advise you to beat it. Gosh, he's rude. Sewers, unpleasant as it might be, it is one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we will find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Oh right, the one on the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Off we go. Alright. Oh, there's a big hole in there. You the caretaker? Excuse me, are you by any chance the park caretaker? No, I'm an explorer, El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Well, please pardon my mistakes then. Have a pleasant day, sir. Oh, wait, for one momento, Silver Point. I saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you see? Could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. But maybe it was to the left. I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer. Just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas la local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now please excuse us, as we need to get going. Layton, which way to the Bellagio? Onde está la train station? I got language, man. Oh wait, hang on, look over at the... Oh, there is someone here. Ooh there. Oh, what can I do you fellows for? You're the park caretaker, are you not? Do you mind opening up the gate to the park for us? Well, how could I refuse two curious lads such as yourselves? Well, I'd like to open it up for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help them? You should mention that. If you could figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that? Squares and circles. 30 Pika rats. Let's do it. So I've brought you this diagram to see if you can help them with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? Well, let's think here. I don't really know an answer, but I'm just gonna throw 8 as my guess.
That should do it.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do 8. Shoot. I meant to do 4.
I suppose I thought wrong.
I should have read that. I don't have a ton of bases on this, but I believe it should be about, like, this square should be about a quarter the size of this. Because both the height and the width have been doubled, I think.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't know where I got 8 from when I did that. Rotate the middle square 45 degrees as shown in the picture above, and the answer becomes apparent. Oh. Middle square has half the area of the large blue square. Little red square is half the area of the middle square. Therefore, the little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. Blue square is 4 times the size of the red square. Based on how I was perceiving it, I was like, that middle, the one in the middle has to be 2 times the size, or has to be like a step in between. Then the large one is twice the height and twice the width, which equals 4 times the size in total. Fine work to both of you. As soon as I take care of this busted maid, I'll open that gate for you. Excuse me. That ought to take care of this mess. Let's open up the park, eh? Painting scrap, let's go! Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, the park is yours to explore now. Professor, we're in! Thank you. You've been of great help, caretaker. I hardly need thanking. After all, this is my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers, they don't care a whit for the park. Glad you fellows stopped by. First time in a while had to do my job. Alright. Let's do painting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boom! I predicted that. I predicted this one perfectly. Let's go. Hold on. This doesn't go. No, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. I've had this weird feeling that somehow this sort of the thing on the right of this might be the window. Oh, well, you know that there's a window up here too. So yeah, that is the same thing still. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, we will go investigate the park. So, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.